Before I add my petals to my center, I want to add a little bit of paint on the throat of my orchid. I'm doing that with just a little bit of food coloring. In this case, I've chosen a little bit of burgundy food coloring. And I'm using a stiff bristled brush, not a soft brush, because I want to have a lot of texture once I have my color on my center. I want to leave a little bit and paint all the way around, just the edge, leaving a little bit in the very edge unpainted as I go around. I can decide how much color I want. There are so many different varieties of orchids that there's really no place to go wrong here. You can add a lot of dots, you can add a bunch of lines. Sometimes I'll even go in and add a little bit of a line down the center as well. After I've added that little bit of color, I'm going to add some petal dust, a dry technique, to my petals. Each of the petals, I just take my paintbrush and dip it into a little bit of petal dust and brush off the excess petal dust. I can always add more. I can't always take it off. So I'm just gonna hold my petal. I like to work with my petal upside down, so I concentrate the color at the center, the base of the petal, and then brush all over, front and all over the back of each petal. Remember, for an orchid, we'll need 5 petals to go all the way around for our completed flower. So we'll dust 5 of these, and then we're ready to attach them all together to create our flower.